All right, so this is part two of formulas and functions across multiple worksheets. And again, we're dealing with fast food. And we kind of left off here with the McDonald's worksheet. And if you were following the directions, we basically figured in the calorie count, total fat and carbs for the McDonald's menu items. All right, and we basically said the hamburger was basically the only healthy-ish thing that you could get on the menu, and the minimum, the calorie content on that's 250 calories, which isn't too bad if that's all you're eating for lunch. Which, if you've seen the size of McDonald's hamburgers, most people, you know, don't. Most people have more than that. So here we have Burger King, and we're kind of going to do the same thing here because on our directions we left off and it says repeat this process for the Burger King worksheet and the Wendy's worksheet. So we're going to see the minimum calorie content of the Burger King worksheet, the maximum, what's the worst thing for you, and the carbs, the average count for the calorie content, the total fat, and the carbs. So let's do this. We're gonna, let's click in cell A37. It's not specific in the direction, so click somewhere down here and start with minimum, just like we did with the McDonald's worksheet. Press enter, maximum, and go ahead and press enter again, and we can say average. All right, and let's go ahead and say minimum. Formulas tab, we're going to say minimum. And again, I'm not going to include the French fries, just like the sandwiches and all the super bad stuff, or the main courses. So there, we're going to stop right there. And we're going to press enter on our keyboard. So the minimum is 240 calories. Go ahead and stretch this over so we can see the minimum of the total fat and the minimum of the carbs. So let's see, 240 calories. What is it? Is it just a basic hamburger? It is. Wow, same thing for Burger King. Basic hamburger has the lowest amount. However, it looks like different minimum for the total carbs. Total carbs here is 15. So what is that here? Chicken nuggets. That's not bad. That's not bad. And then three carbs, or 3 grams of saturated fat. Oh, be careful. I think I reversed the order of our columns here for this one. 3 grams of saturated fat, and what is that? That's the healthiest thing on the menu. Chicken nuggets. Yeah, look at that. Chicken nuggets won 2 out of 3 of those categories. And let's do maximum. Let's see this. So go to AutoSum again and see maximum. We're going to say all of the menu items except for the fries. Stop it there. Okay. Press enter. Maximum is 1020. What was the maximum on the Burger King one? Ooh, 720. Look at that, Burger King. Wow, your maximum's way outdoing McDonald's maximum. So what is that? Just out of curiosity. The triple Whopper sandwich. As if anybody needs to eat a triple Whopper sandwich. They're so good. They're so good. Okay, 59. Total carbs. So that's the Whopper sandwich with cheese. That's weird. I wonder if there's another one with just 59, because there's a lot of 58s, 57s. Nope, 59. That's weird. Okay. So, and that's the carbs. So the triple, oh, weird. That is very odd. I don't know. I would think the Whopper sandwich maybe had more bread, but I don't know if it does. Either way. All right, let's see. And 24 was the saturated fat. So the Texas double Whopper sandwich has the most saturated fat, and it ties with the double Whopper sandwich with cheese. All right, very interesting, Burger King. And let's do the average. Here, average. We're going to click and drag down. Now notice how we're not doing like Taco Bell or anything like that. That'd be interesting to do that too. So the average calorie count is 546 compared to McDonald's average calorie count of 459. Burger King definitely packs in the calories a lot more than McDonald's does, and just all across the board, just about. So the let's go ahead and pull this over, boom, and again let's format our cells so we don't have all those gross decimals. Format cells, go to number, and knock this thing down to 0 so it rounds. There we go, and now we can pull this over so it'll round 10. Boom. Okay. Last but not least, let's do Wendy's. And Wendy's don't let me down here because they're kind of out of the 3. I'm gonna say they're probably my favorite, and thankfully, and mostly because I don't have one by my house. So let's do minimum. Let's do maximum. and let's do average, and let's just go ahead and do the same thing here. So I'm going to pause this because you know the drill at this point. Okay, so be careful because when I first started recording, I was clicked in this column. That was actually a serving size in grams. So we have calories, total fat, and total carbs, and I've already calculated here. So let's look. Minimum 180 calories. I'm going to say, and I did not include from here down, I did not include the Caesar salad or the French fries because I figured the Caesar salad was kind of like cheating. You know, you can't live off the Caesar salad. So here, rich and meaty chili, small is the healthiest thing. Also, the 4 grams here for sour cream and chai baked potatoes. As far as total fat goes, that's the best thing for you, it looks like. Nothing else with 4 grams. Nope. And then 10 is the minimum value for total carbs, which I'm guessing is not the baked potato. It looks like 4-piece regular chicken nuggets is the winner there. So there's not a single one that won out the categories here. So minimum value has just about everything going on for it. The chili being the one with the lowest amount of calories. Maximum amount of calories is 1090, which is the triple with cheese, compared to Burger King's maximum of 1020 and then McDonald's maximum of 790. So Wendy's definitely has the biggest, most caloric sandwich. I would have thought it was that Baconator thing here, but it's not. Check that out. Good thing, because I love the Baconator. Maximum total fat is 66 grams here, which is the triple with cheese. And then total carbs, 63 is the maximum for total carbs, which is the sour cream baked potato. That makes sense. And then here's your average counts for each. So average for Wendy's, you're doing 449. The average for McDonald's is still higher at 546. All right, even though Wendy's has the most caloric burger, the average is actually a little bit lower. So kind of a toss-up between Burger King and Wendy's. McDonald's is the healthiest out of the 3 of them. Surprisingly, right? You were surprised. You did not see that coming. I know you did not see that coming. All right, so check this out. Let's continue with this. Creating a new worksheet. Make a new worksheet and rename it My Meals. Change the color of each worksheet tab to a color of your choice. All right, so My Meals. We're going to click a new worksheet. We're going to rename it, and we're going to call it My Meals. We're going to right-click on all of our worksheet tabs, and we're going to change the tab color. So McDonald's should be red. Burger King should be, I don't know, whatever their color is, blue. Wendy's should be yellow. I don't know. McDonald's should probably be yellow. Whatever. Who cares? And then purple. Let's do My Meals as purple. All right, so now we've got pretty colors going on for all of our worksheet tabs. And under the My Meals worksheet, in cell A1, we're going to type in My McDonald's Meals. In cell B1, we're going to type in calories, C1, total fat. So let's take this step by step. A1, type in My McDonald's Meals. A1. Okay, let's go ahead and widen this up. My McDonald's Meals. In B1, we're going to type in calories, and then C1, total fat, D1, carbs. Calories, total fat, carbs. Carbs. Okay. A2. Okay, so we're going to put together some combos here, and we're going to see how much we're going to intake of each. So at A2, we're going to do Big Mac large fry. We're just entering all this data. I'm just going to cut. I'm lazy. Copy, Big Mac large fry, A2. Control V. Double cheeseburger large fry. Control C. Control V. Premium grilled chicken. Premium grilled chicken large fry. I can already tell you that that's going to be the healthiest thing on the menu there, or at least our healthiest option there. All right. In cell B2, calculate the total calories of the first meal by entering an equal sign, clicking on the McDonald's worksheet, clicking on the cell containing the calorie content of the Big Mac, type in the plus sign, then click on the cell that contains the calorie content of the large fry, press enter. So here's how you calculate worksheets around, I already messed that up. Formulas across multiple worksheets. Okay, here you go. So click in cell B2 in the calories cell. And we're going to put together the calories of the Big Mac and the large fry, and we're going to see how much calories we're going to intake here. Now notice, we're not actually factoring in soda, which most people drink when they're at McDonald's. So, you know, you have to figure you're taking in a few more calories than what you're actually going to see here. This is just for the food. Start with an equal sign. Once you start with an equal sign in Excel, Excel's like, ooh, we're going to do formulas. And it stays in formula mode until you press enter. So we're going to click on the McDonald's worksheet. We're still in formula mode on the My Meals worksheet. And we're going to find the calorie count for the Big Mac. And it's right here. It's 540. We're going to go ahead and say plus, and we're going to click on the calorie count of a large fry, which is 500. We're going to press enter. Now notice, you can see your formula right here. It's not like we're typing in blind stuff here. I said plus McDonald's, it says equals McDonald's worksheet cell C9 plus McDonald's worksheet cell C34, which is the large fry. Once I press enter on my keyboard, I'm going to jump back to the My Meals worksheet. So I've already taken in, this is one meal. 1,040 calories for my Big Mac large fry at McDonald's. Even though McDonald's was the healthiest out of all three, I've already taken it in just one meal. A Big Mac and large fry, no soda, 1,040 calories. If you look at my calorie counter here, in a given day, you know, I'm 5'7", 5'8" online, 5'7", and I'm supposed to take in 1,610 calories in a day, average. So in one meal, I've already taken in more than half of my daily intake. We're supposed to have 3 meals a day. I'm just saying. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and do the total fat for the Big Mac and the large fry as well. And I'm going to do the carbs for the Big Mac and the large fry. So again, start with the equal sign, total fat, find the Big Mac total fat. So click back on the McDonald's worksheet, find the Big Mac, find the total fat. We're going to say plus, and here's our formula, the Big Mac or the large fry total fat, which is right here, the 25, and I'm going to press enter on my keyboard. Do the same thing for carbs. I'm going to do the same thing for a double cheeseburger and a premium grilled chicken. And when you crunch the numbers, here's kind of what everything looks like. So definitely the Big Mac is the most caloric meal as far as this goes. And you can kind of play around here and you can put together your own combinations here of what you eat when you go out to eat at McDonald's, and you can kind of find what your calorie count is every time you go there. So if you look at this, you know, if I have 3 meals at McDonald's, no matter what it is, I'm totally blowing past that 1,600 calorie content that I'm supposed to have in a given day. So let's go ahead and look at our worksheet and see where we are now. For Burger King, you sell H1 to K11. All right. Have we done all this? Yeah. Repeat the process to calculate and sell B. Use a function to calculate the average calories. For the McDonald's worksheet. Oh. So we didn't do that here. And sell B 8 average calories. Boom. And then just click and drag it across. So we can do the average fat and the carbs, and let's go ahead and modify this. I should have done this first. Number, knock down those decimal places, say okay, pull that across. There. All right, so there's our averages, and you can go ahead and type in average right here. All right, so this is a pretty long video already. You can kind of guess we're gonna play around more with the Burger King worksheet, or we're gonna create some Burger King meals and see if the Burger King meals are even worse. This is kind of a long project, but it's kind of worth it to see the end result here. All right, so just kind of save your worksheet for right now and look for part 3 of this video coming right at you.